Unlikely treasure hunters and how they rescued their friend and saved the world.
Yooka-Replaylee is set to launch on Switch 2 on October 9th. It features sharper HD graphics, smoother performance, and new quality of life updates that make it stand out from the original. Players can also discover hidden secrets and listen to developer commentary for more background on the adventure. The digital version is priced at $30, while a physical edition costs $50 and comes with collector-style extras. Anyone who owns the first release can get this one at a 30% discount. The remake was teased earlier in the year, but now it's locked in as a big fall release for Switch 2. High on Life launched on Switch 2 on August 28th, and it's packed with upgrades that make it feel much sharper than the original release. Players get smoother frame rates, higher resolution, improved effects, and crisper textures, with docked mode hitting up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. There's also support for gyro-style controls using the Joy-Con, which makes aiming more precise and responsive. The digital edition is priced at $40, but anyone who already owns the earlier version can grab the new edition for free through a special upgrade pack.
Incoming! Put up a fight next time!
Giving me a desk job.
Well, okay, good work. You know, we made a great team.
Dear Nora, I am writing these lines to you.
Call of the Sea is an otherworldly tale of mystery and love set in 1934, where you play as Nora, a woman searching for her missing husband's expedition on a forgotten island in the South Pacific. The journey takes you through lush tropical scenery, hidden ruins, and unsettling occult secrets while solving clever puzzles that slowly reveal the truth. The game also focuses on Nora's personal story, brought to life through strong voice acting that adds emotion and depth to the adventure.
What happened, Harry? Your letters led me to this idyllic, nameless island in the middle of nowhere. What did you find? Its shores speak to me in the whispers that carry on the reefs at night. I wonder if this alluring place riddled with mechanisms and contraptions is the same island that haunted me in my dreams. Or perhaps they were never dreams to begin with.
Chance. Look at all the savory victims.
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is a new 4-on-4 action game built around team strategy where players take on roles like damage dealer, tank, or technical support, and each role brings its own style to the fight. Matches are designed to let you grow stronger as you play, with characters unlocking new attacks, moves, and special abilities during battle, adding a layer of progression and variety every time you jump in. Customization is also a big focus, with options to dress fighters in different skins, pick flashy entrance moves, and even choose unique finishers to give every victory some personal flair. YS Memoire Revelations in Celceta is headed west in early 2026. You play as Adol Kristen, who wakes up in the strange land of Celceta with no memory, teams up with the thief Durin, and takes on a dangerous mission to map a forest no one has ever returned from. The gameplay mixes strategic tag team battles, dynamic exploration through wide landscapes that you can map, and music that's been refreshed for this version. Wolfhound is a sci-fi World War II Metroidvania where you play as Captain Rossetti, a soldier stranded on a mysterious island crawling with dangerous and bizarre enemies like mutant rats with bladed tails, massive armored guards, and strange fleshy creatures. The game focuses on deep exploration and survival, giving players gear such as a railgun, a jetpack, and air dash boots to push further into hostile areas, while uncovering secrets along the way. The setting mixes wartime tension with alien-like technology, creating an eerie atmosphere that feels both familiar and unsettling, and every upgrade adds new ways to fight and move through the island. Lost Eidolons Veil of the Witch is finally leaving early access and launching soon. You play as a memory loss survivor stranded on a haunted island, and your only chance to stay alive is to battle across grid-based tactical fights against undead armies, giant monsters, and zealots using powerful skills, cool weapons, and over 30 artifacts. You get to recruit allies, customize your playstyle with 9 characters, 200 unique skills, upgradable gear, and build strong combos.
This flow ever more into the living world. Their corrupting influence grows stronger, spreads further.
We're coming back to life in the middle of battle?
If you do not achieve victory ere long.
Sworn is a co-op roguelike action-adventure set in a fallen Camelot where up to 4 players or solo heroes team up to reclaim the realm from a corrupted Arthur and his knights. You'll explore dark, stylized environments inspired by comic art, receive over 200 unique blessings from Fey Lords like Titania's Cleansing Fire, or Oberon's Gusts of Wind to shape your combat style, and experiment with thousands of weapon, ability, and blessing combinations to craft the build that suits your playstyle. Fear Effect is now available, and it brings back the full classic adventure in a remastered form, offering about 7 to 9 hours of story-driven gameplay packed with action and puzzles. The game keeps its signature cel-shaded art style that made it stand out back in the day, along with full voice acting and stylish full-motion video cutscenes that blend into the action to create a cinematic vibe. The unique motion FX presentation is also intact, giving every scene that retro atmosphere fans remember while making it feel fresh for newcomers.
The life of a Demonschool student in under a minute, starting now.
Demonschool got pushed back to November 19th after realizing its original date was too close to a huge indie launch. Hollow Knight Silksong, so the team decided to give it some breathing room and make sure it doesn't get lost in the chaos. The developers and publisher explained that 2025's release schedule has been brutal, and dropping it so near that other big game wouldn't do it any favors. They have promised this will be the final delay and are using the extra time to add more endings and minigames, so everything's ready at launch.
Dog, learn a terrible secret. Fight a really big guy. The Weekend. Sing karaoke, race beetles, rent some tapes, and generally just relax. That's 1 week down, many to go. Wishlist Demonschool, an RPG with tactical elements.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.